Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Celtic Heroes video. Today I am taking it up on myself to create one of two only active endgame tanks on Arawn, because you know there's like literally 0 tanks.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Nah, but jokes aside, yeah, I am starting yet another tune, and don't ask me why, but it is on Arawn. It's a server that I don't really play that much, so like, maybe this warrior will make me play, maybe it will make me not play, I don't really know. The thing here is, there is no tanks on Arawn, literally no tanks on Arawn. Fine, I'll tank. That's what we're doing. And alongside this, I guess it will be kind of a video, well, not video, a leveling guide-ish video type thing. Yeah, let's get into it.
I got cash to watch Popo. My block logo, don't need a crew, I rock solo. Oh, with my nigga gruff. These faggot niggas ain't rich as us. I need chicks to lust, smoke my weed mixed with dust. Go ahead and let your crew soup you up. And the ambulance gonna have to come and scoop you up. Fuck with my last soul. My new shit is going past gold. And if you don't agree, use an asshole. Mark my word, you gon' make me park the bird and spark this herb to homicide, chalk the curve. You heard? I never hesitate to buck my gun. Harlem world, y'all know where the fuck I'm from.
The game of life got ups and downs and ups. Kingpin cats lose their crowns and cuffs. Some get murdered, some get shot. Sold it all, nigga, Arawn. Cocaine pot, it don't stop, rise to the top. Niggas stop despising my pots. Yeah, I rap, but still got them pies on the block. Bitches looking at the size of my rocks, size of my knots. Keep a stash box, ride with them blocks. It's a stick up. All y'all niggas crash the pavement. Pass your chains, pass your rollies, pass your bracelets. Fill them hollow lace tips, spray clips at the punks that be running they lips. Now gun of they bitch, gun of them. Screws off, don't miss none of them. Screw po-po, right in front of them. Double M, goddamn niggas, shouldn't have fucked with him. Y'all niggas suffering, I'm thug hustling. Rushing in coke spots, no tussling. Yeah, it's us again, stuck you before. Tied your monkey ass up, took the bucks in the raw. We are. I remember when we did this joint, know what I'm saying? Quad Studios. Me and my nigga Big L, know what I'm saying? I miss my nigga Big L, rest in peace, my brother. Real talk. Coleon, top 5 dead or alive. Matter of fact, top 3, nigga. Fuck that. Top 3, nigga. Big L Coleon, danger zone shit.
Alright, so yes, we have started a warrior on Arawn. It's really to help out. I always say I'm not needed on Arawn. I'm not. They kill every single boss without me, without anyone, dude. Like half the server could leave, they would still kill everything. So I created a warrior simply because there is a tank shortage on Arawn. Even as good as Dawn might seem and number 1 on leaderboards, this, that. Bro, we got, I don't fucking know, 2 tanks? 3, 4, 5? Like sometimes we'll be at a boss, there will be 50 people there, 10 of them have tanks, none of them will log their tanks. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Also, I kind of just, I'm a bit bored of Arawn in general. I'm a bit bored of playing Rogue and Druid on the server. So I am gonna create a tank. Most likely, well, that's the idea, that's the plan. And I guess this whole video will kind of just be a bit of a mix between like leveling guide or elixing guide and whatever else it might be. But regardless of which, I have given myself pretty much everything I have left on Arawn at this point. Like, I have exferred the majority of stuff out of the server at this point, but these are the things that I haven't exferred. What am I looking for? I don't know. Fashion, that's the one. What kind of fashion do we want to rock on this guy? Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Nope. Nope. You always gotta be dripped out. I guess I can't equip this. What? Okay, I guess not. I can't equip any helmets. Let me relog, guys. Come on. Let me relog real quick. That's a little weird. That's average Celtic Heroes moment. There we go. Are we rocking with that? No, not really. Nope. Oh, it's the same one. This one a little bit cool. This one, yeah, this one's the one. Let's just try it with the this set. You always gotta be dripped out. You get more XP if you're dripped out. Nope. Let's try it with the white. Never mind. I cannot equip more fashion. What a perfectly balanced game. Anyways. Throw this on. This is like real warrior type outfit, you know? This is like, this motherfucker's a warrior. Okay, I fuck with that. Anyways. So yeah, the plan is to, of course, get a tank on Arawn just to simply log when needed. Nothing else. I am not maining Arawn again. I'm not returning to Arawn. It's not like I've left Arawn. I've just exferred out like everything I have. Which, well, everything except clan gear, obviously. I've also opted for a seedling. Yes, because I had 2 seedlings on my rogue. I was like, yeah, why not? I guess the skill of the pig and rabbit is better. I guess the skill of the phoenix is better. But it's a good static boost, you know, dexterity, vitality, reflex, vigor, and some resistance bonuses. It's not too bad. So I am gonna rock seedling. I might get a phoenix later. I might get a pig. I might get a rabbit. I don't really know. All I know is I'm not necessarily gonna, you know, like play much on this server. So what I have here is what I have. I am not gonna somehow make a bunch of gold. I'm not gonna buy chest. I'm not gonna do any of that stuff on this server. So I'm basically free to play. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm just saying, like, I have 2 seedlings. I can afford to get a spirit seedling. It's either that or a phoenix, I feel like. Phoenix is a little bit more on the expensive side right now, but yeah, we'll see. For now, I have seedling. That's what I'm doing. Speaking of which, I need to do the seedling taming. Clover, Red Wanderer, Peace, and Ginger. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Also, let's not do the main quest line. Why would I do that? That's so boring. But yeah, I'm basically gonna try and just get up to like level 50, unlock all of the abilities and shit, and then licks up to endgame in less than a week. No, I'm kidding. This is probably gonna take a couple months, but yeah, I want to hit 170 as soon as possible, just so I can actually start getting kill points on this tune.
I ain't talking to them niggas, man. I'm talking about real Harlem niggas, man, that been here, stayed here. If they went out of town, they was there for 2 days and came right back. That's it. All that staying out of town shit and that, this where you from now and all that. Man, kiss my ass, man. I'm not with none of that, man. That's a fact. This is Harlem shit, man.
Niggas quick to call the bullet in a stranger's dome. You should've known not to roam through the danger zone. In Harlem is where the thugs rest. In a slug fest, we sending faggots all the way to heaven like Plug Fresh. Big L grew up in the slums with greed, known for throwing guns with speed and selling tons of weed, cause I got sons to feed. And it's a must that my toast smokes. I'm not like most folks. Fuck 10s and 20s, I carry ghost notes. And it's a must that I commence the slain. Any faggot MC who goes against the grain, I'ma smoke a tacky ass and Rudolph Julie like a woolly. I keep a toolie for any bully who act fooly. So if a nigga disrespect L to hell is where I'ma send him. After I skin him, it's been some venom in him. I run with intruders, looters and sharpshooters who spark booters and rough thick bitches with large shooters. Yo, I'm the nigga that be jumping on your stereo. When I walk the streets, the bitches be tapping their grills like there we go. Never had rules to follow, none of my jewels are hollow. Try to tax spawns and you'll be on the news tomorrow. Cause I never was the type to start beefs, but I spark creeps These are dark streets, it's not they heartbeats. The hell with silly games, I play survival sports. Sometimes I be in the crib, stressed the fuck out with suicidal thoughts. All my life I've been a lady bruiser, a wrong chooser, school refuser, drug abuser, born loser. Clothes bummy, nose funny, it wasn't funny. You little dummy who tried to kill his mother for insurance money. Now me and the devil is on the same team. I'ma hit the mainstream with ill raps that's poison like gangrene. I'm better than every rapper that you thought was raw. Peace to all of my peoples out in Baltimore. I'm not a coward, and frontin' on me, I won't allow it. I'm high-powered, fucking freak bitches like Medina Howard. Run and get your belly torn. I keep on telling on. I'm fucking with Grey Blue Pawn and Dawn Terry on the album pump rocks. Quick to give a chump notch. You ain't tough. The only thing you shootin' is jump shots. My style is hard like strong lumber. Cute chicks get the dick, ugly bitches get the wrong number.
139 Linux Sad. Harlem shit.
Alright, so yes, like that, we are level 50. So far, doing just fine with full strength. I mean, I'm rocking Sunshine Casseroles and a super combo. And you can see I'm not really taking any damage. I don't have any special locks or anything. Speaking of which, I can throw on only that piece, really. I don't seem to have much. What level is this? 120? I don't seem to have much stuff for level 50. But so far so good. Obviously, like, I'm having no issues with Lixing so far. I'll be perfectly fine. Probably, I mean, realistically, I'll be perfectly fine to endgame. But I'll be perfectly fine Lixing probably up to, like, Boggan's rooms. That's when it starts to slow down a bit. That's when it takes quite a bit. And now you can see I'm actually taking a little bit of damage, but nothing Arresto can't solve. 785 HP with a combo. I'm probably down on like 400 or 500 HP without it. But yeah, this is pretty much what I'll be doing for a bit. This project is, I want to get a tank for Dawn / Arawn, just because I want to have like a reason to play on this server. I have a better caster DPS on 2 other servers. I have a better melee DPS on, well, I have 2 better melee DPS tunes on Tephra. Sure, now with the Mannequin Spear, sure enough, like, my rogue's pretty OP, but I don't really have a tune on Arawn that I'm like, yeah, I want to play on the server because of this reason. If I can tank, and tanks are needed, and I feel useful, then maybe that will make the server a little bit more enjoyable for me. Because, like, Dawn's system, talking about the Dom clan on Arawn, the system is really good, the people are really good, it's just very boring. It's very boring, it's very static, it's very, like, you will progress if you show up at bosses and do your max attends every month, which, yes, attends are capped. I'm not gonna go into Dawn's details and rulebooks and shit, but like, compared to servers like Rosmerta where there's no cap on shit, you can attend 500,000 million Dragonlord bosses a week and you will get kill points for all of that. It's not the same in Arawn, or in Dawn, I should say, which is probably better than the system in Rosmerta for a lot of people who can't spend 15 hours a day on this game. But yeah, it's been kind of boring. I'm sorry, it's been kind of boring. I feel like all the other servers I play on, I feel like they're a little bit more exciting. But hey, that's just me. Maybe some people love this server, which I know some people really, they die for this server, which is fair enough. So yeah, I'm just making a tank here because there is a bit of a tank shortage, as I mentioned, on Arawn. And if I can be one of the few tanks who main tank, I will be that guy. And hopefully that will make me a little bit more active on this server, because it's a pretty established server in every sense, as I'm sure. Well, Just look at the fucking leaderboard. Most powerful. Dawn is up there, dude. So yeah, that's really it. And as far as this whole little series here goes, I will just I'll licks every week a little bit here and there. I don't know exactly how much, and then I'll cut up a video either like from 1 or 2 weeks of progress, or from like a month of progress, because I don't know how long this will take. I'm trying to get this tune to 170 as soon as possible, yes, so I can add this tune to my my list of tunes in Dawn, which you need to be level 170 to count, I guess, is a way to phrase it. So I will probably try and get this guy to 170 relatively quick. I don't know, however, if I will. These are the only elixirs I have on this server. Like, literally. I have sold and exferred everything else. So I am not very stacked on this server. So I can't just go crazy. I do have some barras though, some sunshine casseroles and shit. But this is all I have. Literally. This is all I have. I might have some shit on some tune, but this is basically what I have. So this is what I have to work with, and I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm gonna try and hit 170, and then my tune is practically just gonna stand there until I pick it up again, which it could be a while. So I'm gonna hold off with releasing any episodes until I'm like at least close to endgame, because otherwise, if I release this episode today, like if I stop recording now and edit this and release it, I'm gonna be endgame in like 5 months from now. So yeah, I'm trying to have some continuously in the stuff that I upload and shit, which realistically doesn't fucking matter. It's Celtic Heroes, dude. No one even watches these videos. Like right now I'm making the ultra hardcore series, and it's doing quite well. Like there's a lot of people who appreciate those videos, but I can see the stats, and if I upload a 30-minute long video, the average view length is like 3 or 4 minutes, which is cool. It's you know, it's something. It's better than 1 minute, but like it's barely a tenth of the entire video, which I understand that you fast forward and shit. I do too, but like if I upload a 20-minute long video, no one's watching it. I think there's like 4 or 5 people who will watch everything, but other people just fast forward, which I don't blame you. I do that as well, but like I'm just saying, if anyone's even fucking listening to me right now, drop a comment, say that you listened, tag the timestamp, and you will be fucking goated. But I don't think anyone is. But anyways, as for the tank, let's talk strategic, let's talk strats, let's talk some details. I currently have a seedling. I don't have any pet tokens. I don't have any phoenix eggs. I don't have anything except a tier 2 seedling. Alright, I don't have anything else on this server, so I have a seedling for now. I might get a pig, I might get a rabbit, I might get a phoenix, I might get an imp. I don't know. It kind of depends on the next few months on this server, if I actually somehow make gold in some way. I'm not gonna buy chest here because I can honestly say I don't think that Arawn is on my top 3 priority server list right now. I would place Nuada number 1. I would place Tephra number 2, like on servers that I play on. Like first choice server is Nuada, second choice is Tephra. Third, it could be Arawn, it could be Crom. I don't really know. But with that said, I'm of course gonna try and max out Reflex. I'm gonna max out Fortitude Warding, Vigor, and then I'm missing something here. Fortitude Warding, Reflex, Vigor, Willpower. Yes. So I'm gonna get all the abilities. I'm gonna train the abilities and stuff. I'll show that in some of these episodes as well. But I'm thinking of turning in this entire series into like a bit of a tank walkthrough tutorial, but also like the whole elixing process of getting from level 1 to level 230, I guess, is what I would have to get to be a proper tank. And yeah, it's a little exciting, a little fun to play tank, especially also because it's not like it's needed on Arawn, because there are a lot of people who have tank alts, but they kind of just refuse to play them. And so every time, like I've mentioned, every time there's a boss, everyone shows up and we stand there for like a minute. A minute was a little too short. We stand there for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes until someone who has a tank alt locks that tank. Like, it happens so often. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I don't know. It's the same like with tunes and having useful tunes or not having useful tunes. It's, if you have a shit tune, you're not a shit person. Your tune is just shit. Just accept that fact and pick a tune that's useful. But that's a different story. That's something in this game in general. Some people might prefer to play one class, which is perfectly fucking fine. I don't blame you. But if you're being asked to play a tune for the sake of the clan and they're like, nah, I don't want to do that, I don't like it, like, dude, no one gives a shit. This game, any MMORPG, but especially Celtic Heroes, it's like, there's no skill in this game, it's all down to gear. And if your tune has certain gear, whether it's bad or good, that's just if you're good or not. If you have shit gear, you're shit. If you have good gear, you're good. Simple. But anyway, I've yapped for 10 minutes. I'm not gonna edit this out. All of this will be in here. This will be a long walkthrough series here. And then as we get closer to like endgame and stuff, I'll kind of show what I do to train abilities and what's not, and how I plan on not becoming the best tank on Arawn, because I don't think I can. There are tanks here with pretty much full godly everything. But most best active tank is probably going to be quite easy, because there's like one tank active. I don't know. I'm not trying to insult anyone or whatever, but yeah, for me this is a bit of a fresh breath, because I've never been endgame tank. I've actually never been endgame tank, so it's a little fresh breath for me. Just like with my mage, my fire mage on Nuad. It's the first endgame mage that I have. I have like 7 endgame warriors, none of them a tank. 2 endgame rangers. 1 endgame rogue. 2 endgame druids. No. Oh, until now, no mages, but now I have a mage. But yeah, I've never played tank endgame. But anyways, I am acting as if I'm streaming because I'm just yapping. But with that said, I am going to make this kind of a tank series, tutorial guide, walk through everything in one, as well as lexing and this and that, and show you guys basically how this tune, Fine I'll Tank, how this tune will turn from whatever this is to hopefully a pretty solid tank in a few months from now. But with that said, I will catch you guys when I'm level 100. Alright, what's up, bitches? As you guys can see, I'm level 150 right now. Nah, I'm joking. So the plan for this series is I will upload this video on the 31st of December. Right now, when I'm finishing it, it is the 19th November, okay? So that's kind of the time frame that we're working with. And then I'll upload one episode every month. Yeah. So basically 31st. So at the last date, the last day of every month, I will upload one part of this series. I don't know what the fuck I'm calling it. I'm making a tank on Arawn because there is no tanks on Arawn. That's the name of the series. So, hey, you got that figured out. I am level 72. And I'm lexing here on the pirates. And well, yeah, that's basically all I have for you. And I'll see you guys in a month from when this is uploaded. If you guys want to see another episode of this, that will be in a month. Yeah, alright. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.